In 1973, 46-year-old Larry Hurst, a city engineer living in Cranston, Rhode Island, had a dream of becoming famous. At a cookout, he turned to his neighbor, Gerald DeGraw, and purportedly said,
"Hey, when's the last time you gave your wife the old hot dog in the pussy?"
Larry didn't know it then, but he had begun his journey towards coining one of the most popular phrases ever in America's history. But Larry Hurst knew he was onto something and tried again just 1 week later. He'd heard a friend of his was dating a woman who worked with them and said,
"I heard you slipping Sally Anderson's old hot dog injection."
His friend was confused and vaguely offended, and Larry was disheartened. 2 nights later, on the verge of giving up, Larry decided to make one final attempt at his phrase. While bowling, Larry turned to his friend Frank Williams, gesturing toward the woman who worked at the counter, and said,
"How about her? I bet you wouldn't mind giving her a hot beef injection."
I remember him coming home that night and being really happy, like something good happened. Dad said it for the first time to someone and made them laugh. From there, things got pretty crazy.
Things did get pretty crazy as the phrase hot beef injection spread like a firestorm, becoming much bigger than in Larry's wildest fantasies.
It didn't change our lives much, but it definitely affected my dad. He was saying it a lot, and at that time he was drinking a lot as well. So when he drank, he said it even more.
Did he ever say it to you?
Oh, God, no. He never said it to me. I was too young.
What was it that he said?
Hot beef injection.
Say it again.
Hot beef injection.
Why are you crying?
Because...
So this was Larry's local bar?
Yeah, he used to come in here a lot. Larry was always bringing attention to the fact that he came up with the phrase. Everyone was getting tired of him saying it, though. I mean, unless you're 8 years old, you're not gonna bust up every time you hear hot beef injection.
Sorry. But the initial rush of fame proved to be too much for Larry, and he found himself broke and addicted to drugs.
I think Larry felt like he was under a lot of pressure to come up with something new, and that's when he coined the phrase he was most well known for: God hates
God hates was huge for him. It definitely pulled him out of a really dark place. It also brought him into a community of people who supported him and really appreciated what he did. And he never got that with hot beef injection.
In June of 1982, just 1 week after he coined the phrase God hates Larry Hurst died tragically in a speedboat accident. What do you think your father's lasting legacy will be? God hates or hot beef injection?
Definitely God hates
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hot beef injection was like my father's Meet the Beatles, while God hates was like his Sgt. Pepper's.
You had those made?
Yes.
Wow. They're great.